Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back into the channel. So in today's reading, we're going to be taking a look at what spiritual gifts and abilities do you guys have. So spiritual gifts and abilities, they could be something as simple as creativity. They could be something that you're just knowledgeable in and that we can consider a spiritual gift and ability, okay? Like for an example, some people are more creative than others. So, we shouldn't knock per se the little things, okay? It doesn't have to be that you're a psychic, you're a medium, or anything like that, okay? So just keep that in mind. So with that being said, I'm going to show you each bracelet that I have set out for each individual pile. So for pile number 1, we have this bracelet here. For pile number 2, we have this bracelet. And for pile number 3, we have this bracelet here, okay? So if you need to pause the video and take more time to pick and choose which one you feel intuitively most drawn to, you guys can do that now. And with that being said, I am going to start with pile number 1. Okay, pile number 1, welcome into your reading. If you guys felt drawn to this bracelet, then this is going to be your reading on what spiritual gift and abilities you have. So I have pre-pulled cards out for you guys already. If I feel intuitively guided to look into the books that I have, the guidebooks, then I will do that, okay? So the first card coming out for you, pile number 1, we have the Unseen. We have the Crone. We have number 20 with Prepare. We have number 12 with Confidence. We have number 18 with Self-Reward. We have Libra with the Idealist, or Idealist, I should say. We have Square with Challenge. And we have Grumpy Red Fairy, Be Your True Self, number 8. Okay. So pile 1, what spiritual gifts and abilities do you have? So for starters, looking at the Crone, I do see that you guys are very spiritual, whether you guys realize that or not. Very knowledgeable in certain things. In regard to spiritual gifts and abilities, you guys may recognize already what spiritual gifts and abilities that you guys have. For some of you with the Grumpy Red Fairy here, Be Your True Self, I don't know if some of you are not showing up as your true self with these gifts and abilities, or putting them out there, like what gifts and abilities you have to others, okay? This may be something that you kind of keep to yourself. And with the Unseen here, some of you could have green eyes, for some of you, okay? Some of you also, like I said, this is kind of tying into Be Your True Self. Again, I'm getting this hiding feeling, okay? So some of you could be hiding this Crone energy that you guys have, okay? So when we're talking about Hecate, however you would like to pronounce her name, Mother Maiden Crone is what I'm getting. So some of you could already be some kind of spiritual practitioner in some way, shape, or form. You guys could work with that deity specifically. If that's not the case, this is just saying that you guys are very wise. Okay, you guys are very wise. You guys, with the Square Challenge here, you guys are able to take yourself out of a lot of challenges. Spirit is also saying that one gift and ability that you guys have is you guys are able to see a different perspective in regards to any challenges that you face in life, okay? And that is a true gift and ability, because some people allow their problems to be overtaking, or they allow it to kind of get in the way, creates an obstacle, right? You guys, pile number 1, have the capability, whether you put this into practice or not, Spirit is saying that you guys are able to view things from a different perspective, okay? Some of you could be a Libra, it doesn't have to be. You could have that prominently in your chart. But you guys are very creative souls as well, with the Libra coming out. Very fair people, very just. You guys have a ear for listening, mediating, justice. Some of you could work in the justice system, maybe not for all of you. But you could also identify as being that friend or that person that is able to mediate certain situations and listen to both sides of the situation. And that is a true gift and ability, okay? Because some people don't do that. Some people you know, they put themselves on one side, whereas you guys, per se, if you're resonating with this, are able to put yourself in a situation or listen to both sides before making a judgment. Okay. I do see here also there is another spiritual gift and ability coming through with confidence. Okay. So whether you guys, again, whether you recognize these gifts and abilities that you have or not, Spirit is bringing this forth and wanting you guys to know that you guys are very confident. Okay. Very confident people. And that is a gift and ability. Okay. Because a lot of people, they're afraid to be seen. Okay. Maybe for some of you, maybe it's not the case that you guys are afraid to be yourselves and afraid to put your spiritual gifts and abilities out there. Maybe some of you guys do, and Spirit is saying for some of you that you guys are very confident and they want you to recognize this as a gift and ability that you have, okay? Because not everybody, like I said, is able to show up confidently in certain aspects, especially when it comes to your abilities, okay? Especially if you guys do some kind of spiritual practice, okay? Put that where that applies. I don't care if that's going to church and you guys are speaking on a podium, you know, anything that you guys do, okay? Another spiritual gift and ability that I'm seeing for you guys that Spirit is bringing through, you guys are planners too, okay? You guys can be planners. I am feeling air sign energy because we do have the Libra out here. You don't have to identify as being an air sign, but you guys could represent and show up as an air sign. You guys could have that prominent in your sun, moon, rising sign, and or Venus. Okay, so this allows you to plan. Okay, not everybody is good at planning. But I see for you guys are able to plan. You guys are able to, you know, go forth and work on things that need to be worked on, especially challenges. Okay, we did say that here with the square card. With challenges here, you guys are able to make some kind of plan and really see things in a different perspective. I just keep getting that from Spirit, what they're bringing forth here, okay? You guys are very good at helping people to overcome challenges even, you know, not just yourself, but this is an ability and a gift that you guys have. You guys are able to help people see things in a different way and overcome challenges, okay? Because with the crone here, like I said, I'm feeling wise old souls here, right? Where you guys have just learned a lot in life, and this has given you the ability to move obstacles, okay, that people in everyday life may find turns into an obstacle. You guys are able to overcome and help people overcome those challenges as well as yourself. Okay, then we have self-reward here, right? So I do see that you guys are able to find fun in life, find fun through challenges even, and I know that sounds ironic. You guys, like I said, just very different perspective of things, okay? The color red could be very significant to you guys as well. Some of you guys may look very serious for some of you, okay? Or this is how some people view you. Doesn't have to be for all of you. And we have the owl here in 2 of these cards as well. So again, I am getting people who are wise here. Okay, both of these women, they're older women. Okay, you guys could be older. You guys could be younger, but just be identified as wise old souls. Okay, very knowledgeable. Some of you could have tattoos here, specifically on your left arm, your left upper arm. Some of you could identify with being Indian. Okay. I'm also feeling shaman energy here, so if you guys identify with being shamans. We have a raven here too, so raven and owls, birds specifically could be a animal totem that you guys have as well. Okay, but you guys aren't afraid to reward yourself. I feel that Spirit rewards you guys too for your good karma as well. All right. Okay. So let's get into the tarot. Let's see what else Spirit wants to bring forth about your gifts and abilities, pile number 1. Let's see what else. Spirit for pile number 1, gifts and abilities. What else do you want to tell them? Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups. What other kind of gifts and abilities does pile number 1 have, Spirit? We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Strength card, Leo energy coming out. Some of you could be a Leo, but we did have that Confidence card here as well. Leos are said to be very confident. So confidence coming out here strongly, whether you identify with having a lot of confidence or you don't. We have the Fool, Aries energy coming out. What spiritual gifts and abilities does pile number 1 have, Spirit? Spiritual gifts and abilities. Okay, and we have the 10 of Wands. Right. Bottom of the deck, pile 1, we have the Ace of Swords. Okay, so just like I was saying before, you guys are very knowledgeable. Okay, very knowledgeable, very intuitive. I'm feeling for a lot of you. Confidence is strongly coming out. You guys are the shakers and the movers, pile 1. Okay, you guys are able to really make things happen. You guys are able to handle burdens very well with the 10 of Wands here. Even if you feel like you can't, Spirit is saying you do have the ability to do that because you guys are able to look at things in a different perspective. You see challenges in a different way. Okay, very wise, Ace of Swords. You guys gain a lot of clarity from Spirit. Okay, so if you guys get random thoughts, random ideas, random things that just kind of come on quickly, that's actually your guides coming through and helping you to identify or move past a challenge or obstacle, okay? Or even just to bring insight in your crown chakra for something. Your guys' third eye and crown chakra could be very opened as well, pile 1. King of Pentacles coming out here, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Some of you could resonate with having that in your chart. I kind of have every sign out here. But regardless, the King of Pentacles, he's very stable. He knows how to make his money. So I feel because of this idealist, I keep pronouncing that wrong. But with this card here, again, you guys are able to look at things in a different perspective. You guys can be very creative souls as well and know how to make your money with your creativity, okay? So that could be painting, that could be posting videos, that could be drawing, singing, anything of that nature. You guys have the artistic knack, I'm hearing from Spirit, to do stuff like that, okay? Also, with challenges coming out, pile 1, I do want to say, Spirit is saying use your spiritual gifts that you use for your daily life, okay? They could actually benefit and help you as well, all right? So pile 1, I am going to leave it here. That is what I have for you guys. If you guys enjoyed your reading, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, pile 1, I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. Okay, so moving on to pile number 2. Welcome into your reading, pile 2, if you guys felt drawn to this bracelet. And this is going to be your reading for what spiritual gifts and abilities you have. Like I told pile 1, if I feel guided to look at the guidebook for any of these, then I will do so, okay? So the first card coming out for you, pile 2, is the Riddle. Then we have the Queen. Then we have number 37, Reach Out. We have number 2 with number 2. Number 2 could be a number that is relevant to you guys as well, but we have number 22 with Vitality. We have Cancer, the Doula. Then we have 10th house with Reputation. And then we have number 39, A Clockwork Pumpkin, A Wonderful Idea, the aha moment. Okay. All right. So for zodiac signs that you guys could possibly have in your chart, 10th house is Capricorn. We also have Cancer coming out. And then if any other zodiac signs come out with the tarot, then I will say them out loud as well. Okay. All right. So the first thing that I'm seeing for you guys, pile number 2, for what spiritual gifts and abilities do you guys have? You guys, you guys have this sense. It almost feels like a balance of masculine and feminine energy. Some of you could identify with being more into your feminine energy. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. This is a energy that we're talking about. Okay. Very motherly, very nurturing for a lot of you. Okay, that is a spiritual gift and ability, because not everybody can tap into that side of themselves. Okay, we have our nurturers. You guys could identify as healers in some way, shape, or form. I do see for a lot of you, you guys could have a very athletic or nice physique. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. You guys have a capability of maybe becoming strong quite quickly, losing weight or gaining weight, whatever it is that you want to do. You guys seem to be able to achieve that. Your body is very, your body is, our body is our temple in general, right? But I feel for you guys have a gift for really being on top of taking care of your body, okay? Even if that's not something that you're doing now, Spirit is saying that is something that you absolutely can do. Like, you guys could really gain, you guys could really achieve your goals quickly, okay? And I am getting that as well with the 10th house here, Capricorn energy. Like I said, the 10th house, you guys can be very good workers. You can move quite quickly or already be in some kind of position. I'm also getting position of authority for some of you. So whether that be, a government position in some way, shape, or form, manager position, anything like that, even entrepreneurs as well, okay? I do see with the reach out here, okay, you guys could give a lot of advice to people, okay? People see you as a leader. That is a spiritual gift and ability that you guys have. You guys are leaders. You guys could have a lot of ideas that come to you guys. You guys could be very creative as well, okay? And if creativity is not necessarily something that you identify with, I am seeing that you guys are able to, you guys think a lot, okay? But you know how to deal with things on a whim, I'm hearing. You guys get a lot of bright ideas. Some of these downloads that come through are actually from your guides, okay? Especially if they just come in like real quick. With the riddle here, I am getting 2 things. So the first thing that I'm getting, here is that you guys are very good at transformation, okay? Changes that go on in your life, usually things that people find difficult. And as far as like any kind of severe changes that may go on in your life, I see that you guys are very good at kind of like a death and a rebirth process. You guys are constantly changing, which we all are, but I feel for you guys very heavily here. You guys are very good at that, okay? Especially with the vitality here. You guys could be very good, like I said, with transforming your body. Some of you could have brown eyes here. You guys are also able to help people when they're in a tangle or a bind, I'm hearing too. With this reach out card and the riddle, I'm kind of connecting those two. And then with the wonderful idea, the aha moment, this card here is telling me that you guys are just very good at thinking, very good. You're like quick on your feet with your mind. Okay, you guys give great advice. You're very nurturing when you do it. Okay, you guys do have that queen energy. Again, it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. You guys really know how to step into your power. Okay. You guys could be mothers here. For some of you, your mother could be very prominent in your life as well. Right? So that's what I'm getting for this portion. Let's get into your tarot. Let's look and see what other kind of spiritual gifts and abilities Spirit has for you. So Spirit, pile number 2. What other kind of spiritual gifts and abilities does pile 2 have? Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles. We have the King of Cups. have the Five of Wands. We have the Strength card. Leo energy coming out. You guys could identify as being a Leo as well. You don't have to be. And we have the Knight of Cups. Bottom of the deck, pile 2, we have the, Six of Cups. Okay. And again, I'm getting that motherly energy, that nurturing energy with this woman and this child here. Okay. So you guys could also be teachers as well, I'm seeing, for children maybe. Okay. You guys are able to understand children at a different level. Maybe even for some of you, children could be very drawn to you. You guys could also have a very fun, childlike spirit as well. With the Page of Pentacles coming out here, the other gift and ability that I'm seeing here, especially with the 10th house, with Capricorn, with reputation, having to do with career, you guys are able to come up with ideas and really bring something down that is, you know, from idea aspect to down to this physical 3D plane, right? So you guys are able to turn ideas into something tangible. Okay. King of Cups here. I'm seeing you guys are very emotionally mature. You guys are very stable within your emotions as well. Even if you find with the Cancer here, you know, Cancer sometimes they really flip-flop between, right? You guys are really in control of your emotions, or you've learned how to be. Okay. Very emotionally intelligent as well. Five of Wands here, I am getting again, you guys are very good at helping people resolve challenges in their lives, or challenges within your life as well. Strength card here, people find you very resilient, very strong. Okay, whether you recognize that and get recognition for that or not, Spirit is saying you're very strong. Knight of Cups here, I see that for a lot of you, you guys could get different offers that come in, whether that be in love, career. Again, we have that 10th house that is, you know, I'm being very drawn to the 10th house here. You guys could get a lot of offers in career. Okay. A lot of offers in love. Offers could come in love for you as well. All right. All right, so pile 2, that is what I have for you. This is where I'm going to leave it. If you guys enjoyed the video, I really appreciate it if you guys would like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, pile number 2, I will catch you guys in the next reading. Bye, guys. Okay, pile number 3, last but not least, if you guys were drawn to this bracelet, then this is going to be your reading for what spiritual gifts and abilities you have. Okay, so like I told the other piles, if I feel guided to do so, I will look into the guidebook if need be. What I will say about you guys, pile 3, when I was preparing your reading and your cards, you guys have received more cards than the other 2 piles. Okay, so this goes to tell me, just in general, before I get into this, that you guys have a lot of different gifts and abilities. Okay. Okay, so to start, we have the Warrior. Very strong card coming out. Some of you could identify it as being a Taurus. Doesn't have to be. This Taurus season could be very prominent for you guys. Okay, we have the 1. We have the Gem. We have number 29 with Let Go. We have number 39 with Personal Alchemy. We have number 36 with Communication. Then we have Taurus energy, the Bombshell. Okay, so I did say something with Taurus, so Taurus coming out very prominently. Like I said, this, if you're not a Taurus, this Taurus season that we're in when I'm filming this could be very prominent right now for you guys. Heightened gifts and abilities, I'm hearing too. You could find yourself going through some kind of ascension when it comes to your gifts and abilities. Okay, so we have, I think you pronounce this Quincux. We have complexity. Then we have number 32. 2, sea storm, calm amid chaos. Then we have out trick-or-treating, we're here, number 5. Okay. First and foremost, I want to identify the fact that you guys are very, very in touch with your spirit guides, okay? Whether you are aware of this or not, this is a spiritual gift and ability that you guys have, okay? Being very, excuse me, being very connected to spirit, all right? If you guys wanted to communicate with your spirit guides, you guys are able to do that as well. Excuse me, guys, my throat is going out. Maybe you guys are having some kind of issues with your throat chakra as well. It's not going to be for all of you. But definitely the communication, that's another thing. It's funny that my throat seems to be going out as I'm talking about communication. So this could be something that is being needed to work on maybe. Maybe you're not communicating with your spirit guides as much, and spirit is saying that you have the capability to communicate with them very clearly, okay? So whether that means that you can, my goodness, excuse me. So whether that means that you guys can actually hear them or actually see them and communicate with them, okay? So this is the first pile that I am going to say this type of spiritual gift came out for you guys, okay? So I don't know if, you know, you guys are able to do this, whether you realize this or not. Okay, if you guys were to sit down, if you guys have an altar, if you don't have an altar, if you pray, you know, anything like that, if you really sat down and really focused on trying to communicate with your guides, I know this sounds crazy, but you may be able to hear them, okay? So another thing that I'm seeing, personal alchemy here, you guys are able to alchemize things. Okay, so what do I mean by that? When we alchemize things, it's like turning pain into something positive. Okay, you guys have the spiritual gift and capability of doing that, and not everybody does, guys. This is a very heavy spiritual pile that I'm feeling here. You guys are extremely connected, whether you realize that or not. Okay, and I'm sure at some point you guys have realized that you guys do have these gifts and abilities, right? The gem coming out here. Okay, a lot of abilities coming out here. So like I said, you guys, this season, this Taurus season that we're in right now as I'm filming this, could be very prominent. Okay, you guys could be going through some kind of ascension. This communication with your guides that I'm talking about, that, you know, when I said you guys could speak or see your guides, this is something that you guys could be, this could be an ascension process that you're going through, okay, for some of you. For others of you, this is just stating that you guys are like a gem, right? You guys are rare, okay? You guys have rare gifts and abilities, right? The warrior here, some of you could identify as being spiritual warriors, okay? Spiritual warfare, I'm hearing. Okay, you could be doing this in an astral plane in the 5D. You could also be dealing with negative energies here in this 3D plane as well, okay? You guys are being identified as spiritual warriors. A lot of connection to shadow work. You guys could have done a lot of shadow work as well. Okay, so you guys could have gone through a lot of rough things in life that, you know, not simple rough things. Okay, I'm saying like whole foundation taken away. You know, just really, I'm hearing trauma. Some of you guys have been through some serious shadow work. Okay. Spirit is just wanting me to relay. Just remember that it was done for you to clear things out, for you to grow, especially when you're this connected spiritually. Pile 3, I will say, those that are connected very spiritually, and I identify with this pile as well, we go through things to grow our gifts, to tap into those gifts that are buried and hidden within us, okay? Because we do have the common mid chaos, we have the sea storm here, okay? So this is telling me that there has been a lot of chaos in your life. Either you could be currently going through this now, you've gone through this in the past, okay? Some of you, I am getting cardinal energy as well. So the cardinal signs would be Libra, Aries, Cancer, and Capricorn, okay? And I know all the cardinal signs, I'll sign myself, we went through a very, very rough period, okay, within the last year. Don't quote me on when it was, but it was just the last year, I know that for a fact. I mean, it was like, it was almost like a Saturn return. I guess it was a Saturn return. I don't know. You guys could look it up, but I feel that that's prominent here. So you guys probably in the past went through a lot within the past years. Okay. Your spirit guides are always with you. Okay. They're always around you. I don't ever see you really being alone. Even if you feel alone, spirit is really wanting to say that you're never alone. Okay. If you always feel like somebody's watching you, somebody's with you, you feel another presence around, but in this 3D plane, you don't see anybody around you. It's because it's your spirit guides. Okay. You guys have had to let go of a lot of things. Interestingly enough, even though this is a let go card, I'm almost getting like a tower and a death and a rebirth here as well. Tower and the death card. Okay. This is telling me that you have let go of a lot of things because you needed to birth a lot of brand new things. Okay. You guys can be in that process now. Like I said, I feel like Taurus season is going to be very prominent for you guys. Yeah, we have fertile here, one of the words that's down here for the Taurus card. I'm just taking a look at this real quick, pile 3. Give me 1 second. Yeah, you guys can be very good with finances, or maybe this is a lesson that you had to learn in regards to finances, because the whole thing is that pile 3, you're meant to, I mean, we're all meant to enjoy life, but for you specifically, pile 3, I am feeling finances are supposed to be something, I guess I want to say easy for you. Okay, you guys can be very good at making money, but you're also supposed to enjoy your money as well. Okay, because with the Taurus here, it does say pleasure seeking. You guys can be very patient as well, or you've had to learn how to be patient. Okay, and patience is a skill. It is a gift and ability. It's a skill as well. Okay, because not everybody is patient, especially in today's world. Everybody wants things when they want them. Okay, with the complexity here, I am seeing that you as a person could seem very complex to others because others may not understand you as much because you have all these abilities and gifts. Okay, you may not be very understood by most. It may be hard for you to connect with others. Okay, I feel like you guys are very good at understanding like occult like things or taboo type things, quote unquote, right? You guys are not afraid to dive into certain practices or understanding certain things that other people are afraid to understand. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So with this energy here, like I said, I was getting the death card for the let go. But with this complexity, some of you could identify or have very heavily in your chart, Scorpio. Okay, that's coming through. Yeah, in the complexity card, we have transforms here. So a lot of transformation has happened in your life. I am seeing a lot of black here. Okay, a lot of black, a lot of gray. So this is telling me you guys went through a big, big shadow period. Okay, there could be some kind of change that's coming in. You guys could be the person that is, you know, I did mention like spiritual warrior. So with you guys, we have this card, the One. Okay, you guys have all of this enlightenment around you. You guys are very enlightened, very aware. Okay, you guys could identify with being star seeds as well. All right. So pile 3, let's go into the tarot. Let's see what else Spirit has for you, what other kind of gifts and abilities they want to bring forth and bring through. This is a very complex pile. I definitely identify with this, so I understand this pile very much. But yeah, Taurus season could be very prominent for you guys as well. Okay, I'm going to see what gifts and abilities, what else they want to show you. I am going to also ask how Taurus season is going to be relevant for you guys if you don't identify with being a Taurus, because I think something here is very important. I didn't do this with any other pile. So let's see the gifts and abilities. All right, we have the Page of Swords. Yeah, I just feel like you guys are learning a lot, right? Like I do feel ascension. You guys do have connection to the divine, okay? We have the Six of Pentacles. Spirit, what other gifts and abilities does pile 3 have? Thank you. We have the Star card. We have the Nine of Cups. What other gifts and abilities does pile number 3 have, Spirit? Thank you. We have the King of Pentacles. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Wands. Okay. So let me take a look at this. So some of you could have Aquarius in your chart, don't have to, but it's coming out here with the star. Yeah, you guys have very healing energy. I'm definitely feeling star seeds for this pile. Like I said, it doesn't have to be, don't have to identify with that, but I am seeing that. If that's not the case, then like I said, very healing energy. You guys are very, even though I don't have the magician out here, you guys are very good at manifesting your dreams. I feel like Spirit really comes through, really has your back, really, really make sure that you're getting what it is that you deserve. Okay, that's what I'm hearing, and it's a positive thing. Okay, you guys with the Ace of Wands, you guys are able to, like I said, I was getting master manifestors. Okay, creators of your own life. We all have that ability, but some are better at this than others. With the Ace of Wands and the King of Pentacles here, you guys are very good at creating what you're passionate about. Okay, whether you realize this or not, there is a very deep passion. You guys are very complex. Okay, we have that complexity card that was there. You guys are just very, you're able to pour into things. Personal alchemy. Okay, coming back to that personal alchemy. You guys are able to turn pain into something positive. You guys are just able to alchemize things into your life, right? Page of Swords, you guys could do something online. If that's not the case, you guys just are able to gain some kind of clarity about things, serve some kind of truth, okay? Nine of Cups here, I do see that for a lot of you, either this is coming in or you feel like this now, so take it as it resonates. With the Nine of Cups here and the King of Pentacles, I'm seeing that you guys are very grateful for everything that you have. You may be actually starting to accumulate more. Nine of Cups, you know, the next step is the 10 of Cups, right? Being ultimately fulfilled internally, being emotionally fulfilled. So you guys could be purging into a place of, you guys could be coming into a place of being emotionally happy, emotionally liberated, I'm hearing as well for some of you, okay? Again, following your passions with the Ace of Wands. So I know this is about gifts and abilities, but I feel like Spirit is really saying, like, if you don't feel like you're at that place now, you have the capability to do that more so than anybody. Okay, because like I said, we're all in control of our life. We all can manifest and live a passionate life, but some people more than others. And I feel like this is coming through for you because you've learned so much. You've gained so much insight to things, enlightenment. You've learned so much. You've been through so much. So you know how to create something for yourself. Create something tangible, something stable. Okay, King of Pentacles is very stable. Okay. All right, so now let me clear this. And let's see, I want to see if, or why Taurus season is going to be very prominent for you. Let me just clear this out real fast. And let's find out, pile 3, how Taurus season is going to be very prominent. Because I feel like for some of you, it's going to be a very prominent time. I'm just getting that feeling. Spirit, how is Taurus season going to affect pile 3? Taurus season, how is it going to affect pile 3? Oop. Okay, so we have the World. Okay, the World card coming out right off the bat. This is telling me Taurus season is going to be big for you guys for pile 3. Okay, And that's because there's a new chapter, a new cycle coming in for you. Okay. 3 of Wands. So this hasn't come in, it's coming in. All right. And like I said, when I'm filming this, we just entered into Taurus season. Right. So this whole season of Taurus is going to be very pivotal time for you. All right. We have the 7 of Cups. There's that star-like energy to me. Okay. Very dreamy, different opportunities possibly coming in for you, different offers. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Spirit, how is Taurus season going to be prominent for pile number 3? Okay, and we have the Strength card. The Strength card came out for every single pile. Okay, but this is Leo energy coming in. I believe the World card is Sagittarius. And then we have the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay. All right. So feeling this Taurus season for you, pile number 3, how it's going to affect you, how it's going to be a pivotal time for you. Okay. First and foremost, I am going to say with the King of Cups that was coming out here, becoming very emotionally intelligent, emotionally stable. Okay. So I don't know if some of you identify with, maybe it's been rough emotionally for you guys. Maybe, so much stuff has happened. We did pick that up in your reading with your gifts and abilities, what you're able to do. I did see that for a lot of you, you could have gone through a lot. Okay. And I mean, like, things that would leave people traumatized. Okay. Like, I'm feeling that heavy here. A lot of shadow work has been purged from you. And now is the time for you to find your peace, find your balance within your emotions and within the self. Okay. The World card being here, there could be a sense of travel for some of you. This could also be, like I said, some kind of new chapter in your life that you are going to enter into. I don't feel that this has happened yet because we have the 3 of Wands here. So the 3 of Wands, it's like it's coming in. Your ships are coming in, so to speak, right? 7 of Cups is, to me, what it's saying is that there's going to be so many different opportunities for you in this new chapter. Okay, it's very beautiful. So just make sure you remain balanced and grounded, right? Knight of Pentacles and the Strength card. I'm getting for a lot of you, you guys are coming into your strength, your power. Excuse me. Coming into your strength and your power, pile 3, stepping into your confidence. If you haven't been feeling confident, I see this happening for you guys in Taurus season specifically. Okay. Things that may have taken a while for you to manifest, they are going to be coming in with that Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is, it's extremely slow, but it's very stable. Okay. I am being called to clarify this as well. But I feel for a lot of you, if there's options, opportunities, I'm even hearing for some of you, things that you've been manifesting, that you've been wanting to happen, they've been rather slow. I do feel this coming in. Okay. So let's see if we could clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Remember that it may resonate differently for all of you. Okay. So Spirit, tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, the Fool. Look. Okay, so a new chapter, new beginning. This is Aries energy. Okay. You guys for a long time may have wanted something new in your life. You guys may have wanted to invent a new life for some of you. Look, the Magician at the bottom of the deck. I did say Master Manifestors here, so this is clarifying to me. Magician is Virgo and Gemini energy. Okay. But Master Manifestors, okay, if you guys do any ritual work as well, right now would be a very good time to do that, especially when it comes to career and finance as well. If you find you are maybe struggling in that option, in that way. But yeah, I see this coming in. This is a very stable and strong beginning. Okay, it's been a long time. You guys may have, like I said, gone through a lot that just keeps coming out, and Spirit wants you to know that even though this has taken a long time, it's now your time to receive, is what I'm hearing. Okay, just be a little bit more patient, just a little bit. Okay, because that 3 of Wands is here, so this is telling me, pile 3, this stuff didn't happen yet. You guys might just be coming into this stable energy. Okay, so emotionally, we want to make sure that we're stable. Mindset is a huge thing too. So any false negative beliefs or belief patterns that you may have had about yourself or about situations, or, I can't have this type of life, please work on stopping that now, because that is a way for you to get in your own way of this new chapter, this new beginning. Okay, this is inevitable. This is for you. Okay, what's made for you is going to come in for you. This is made for you, pile 3. Okay, but you have to make sure that we are stabilizing our emotions. We're believing almost in a delusion that things can happen. Okay, I know that sounds crazy, but yeah. Let's clarify the 3 of Wands just real quick before I end out your energy or your reading. Okay, Page of Swords. So this came out in the reverse. Okay, I am going to take it in the reverse. Let me just sit with that for a minute, pile 3. So the 3 of Wands being clarified by the Page of Swords. Let's get one more for that. Not really sure what Spirit is trying to say here. This could be, just like I was saying before, that you guys don't believe that something can happen. Okay, like a new life, especially if you're just wanting, like, when I say new life, it could be just a new career, new love, new friendships, new anything. Okay, because I'm feeling like you guys are kind of sick of the same old same, and you're wanting something new, and it's almost like Page of Swords. I don't believe it can happen, but Spirit is saying yes, it can. So yeah, King of Pentacles. You can have a very stable life. I don't know if some of you are struggling right now financially, or you think that something can't be done, and it can. Spirit is saying it is here. It's coming. Okay, it's just about here, right? This 3 of Wands is a card, like if you look at the traditional tarot, you could see the ships in the distance. Like, your manifestation is here. It's here. Okay. So yeah, I just want to make sure that you guys, any false negative self-talk, get rid of it, because we can block ourselves that way. That's telling the universe that we're not ready. Okay. And pile 3, I don't want you to reverse this and tell the universe that you're not ready, because you are. You're ready. Okay. All right. So that is where I'm going to leave your reading, pile 3. If you guys enjoyed today's reading, I'd really appreciate it if you guys would like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, pile 3, I will catch you guys in the next reading. Bye, guys.